Hi dolls, get ready with me for work. Wait, that's the wrong intro. Hi dolls, I'm Demira. Get ready with me for work. Also follow me on everything. Awesome. Right now I'm just making content for my TikTok page alongside this video. Today I honestly just want to go over some things that I've been getting a little bit frustrated about with my page. Or with the people on my page. Recently I've been getting an influx of people telling me, oh, you should make shorter content. You should make your content, like, edit it. You should edit your content in the fun way. No. With all due respect, there are literally thousands, if not millions, of creators on this app who make that kind of content. So why come to the page of somebody who specifically makes a different kind of content and then tell them to change it? Like, no, if I wanted to make that kind of content, I would have. I don't like making that kind of content. I don't like watching it. I would not be happy making it. I tried going that route before. It just didn't work out for me. Even if some of my videos did do well, I just wasn't proud of it. I don't want to make that kind of content. I don't like seeing people being addicted to it. I don't want to see myself making that kind of stuff. Like, that's like me going to date someone with curly hair and then I go, actually I prefer straight hair. Yeah, I prefer people with straight hair, not curly hair. Why not just go date one of the millions of people who have straight hair instead of coming to somebody who obviously is definitely different, who is undeniably different, to tell them that, oh, I prefer the opposite of you actually. Personally, on my page, I don't want that kind of content on my page. I don't want to make it. There are so many creators out there who can perfectly accommodate your taste in content. Personally, I'm just not one of them, and that's okay. If I'm not your taste in content, then go and find somebody who is. I don't want to make that kind of content, and I don't want to gather a community of people who like that kind of content. And also, no shade to the people who comment to this, but there's so many people coming and saying, how haven't you blown up yet? Why aren't you blown up yet? I can tell you're gonna be so famous. Why haven't you blown up? To me, I am blown up. Like, I've never been consistently growing this much. I literally went from 40 followers to pretty much 1,000 now in not even 30 days. That's amazing to me. Maybe to you, comparing it to all the other videos you see, my maybe 600 likes on my videos is nothing compared to the 10,000 likes on everyone else's videos, but I'm not comparing myself to everyone else's videos. I'm comparing myself to myself. This is the most growth I've ever made, and it's consistent, and I'm so thankful. I went from getting maybe 30 likes to getting, like, averaging 3-digit numbers, like 100 to 600 to even thousands of likes on my videos. Maybe it's not in the 10,000s, but it's still thousands, and I'm thankful for that. Maybe it's not record-breaking numbers, but that doesn't mean that it's not something to be proud of. I know hate is a strong word, but it's genuinely not strong enough to describe how much I hate people acting as if not immediately getting ultra mega extremely famous off your first video is, like, not something to be proud of. Just because I didn't upload my first video and get 1 million likes doesn't mean that my 100 likes is not something to be proud of. I'm thankful for what I have. And I'm thankful to be growing this consistently. I'm genuinely grateful that anybody even stopped by to give my videos a chance. If my content just simply isn't your speed, like you would prefer something fast or more hectic, more chaotic, then no shade, but like, go find that somewhere. This is not, obviously, if you scroll through each one of my videos and it's not that, obviously I don't make that kind of content. Every one of my videos is a minimally edited, relaxed, long form, short form video. That's what I prefer to watch, and that's what I prefer to make. I mean, I guess I appreciate you guys giving me your input, but if your only input is make brain rot, then I'm fine. Like, if your only advice you can give me is to make brain rot, then I just don't think that I'm willing to take that advice from you. Sorry, not sorry. I know for a fact that there's one, a community of people who believe in me, and two, there's a community of people who would like to watch videos like this. And I know that for a fact because I've seen people consistently on my videos coming back to me, and even if they're not watching the whole thing, I'm fine with that. Like, the fact that you even stopped by to even say hi or comment, or even just stood a few seconds in interest of what the video was about, like, I'm thankful for that. And I seriously dislike seeing people act like that's not something to be grateful for. Like, that's definitely something that I have every right to be thankful about. Would you go onto the page of an ASMR content and tell them to make more loud and fast-paced videos that are less ASMR? No, because that's what they do. My videos are kind of just a sit and talk kind of thing, and I know that's not what's popular on TikTok, but I really dislike that people are so addicted to the super ultra fast paced, no thought process needed kind of content. I'm appreciative of the people who are trying to help me blow up. That's not what I'm here for. I want to build a steady community. And I know that I can do that because 1, I'm delusional, 2, I believe in myself, and 3, like, I just know for a fact that there is space for people like me online. There's space for all of us somewhere in this world, and especially online. I'm fully capable of building a community here. And there's absolutely nothing anyone or anything could do to convince me anything other than that. And I know most people probably don't mean anything harmful by saying, why haven't you blown up yet? But to me, I have blown up. This is the most famous I've ever been in my life. And I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I'm not allowed to be proud of myself. Even if I was averaging 2 views and 0.5 of a like per video, like I'm proud of that. Like, going from 0 to 2 is something. Just because it's something small doesn't mean it's not worth appreciating. And I'm not gonna sit here and have people have me doubting myself or questioning my content, questioning my efforts because, well, somebody else blew up in 10 minutes. They got 1 million followers in an hour. You've been doing this for almost 30 days now and you don't have 1 million followers. That's okay with me. Even if getting 1 million followers seems unachievable to you, for someone like me, I don't think that way, and that's what's differentiating me from you as a person. I feel like people having social media in their hands so often has really inflated people's idea of what success is. I'm doing incredible. I'm doing a spectacular job. I'm being as consistent as I can. I'm enjoying myself making my content. I'm being myself. I'm not putting up a performance. It's easy for me to show up. I'm doing something that I enjoy. That's what matters to me. And in my opinion, that's all that matters when you make content. I would rather have 1,000 people who are here for me than 1 million people who only showed up because I did something they saw somebody else do. Why not have a few close people than to have 1 billion people who don't give a damn about you? I did most of my makeup off this camera because I forgot to turn it back on. I was too busy running my freaking mouth. Oh, my back, it's cramping. Stop. But I just realized that I forgot to do the intro on my TikTok. I love my hair. I just feel like I'm getting used to my face. I'm not happy about that. Like, I hate that getting used to my face is the problem. That's literally more than lame, like, for real. Doing my makeup gets me so preoccupied, I literally don't talk much. Like, at all. I'm so tea. This little piece is blowing me. Get off. Dang. Now I gotta fix my lace because that little funky piece. And you better dissipate because I'm not playing. I don't know what's going on with my lace. Like, you need to get on your Zoom, girl. For real. I don't barely recognize it. It's just different. Anyway, I'm done getting ready. I need to go to work. Bye.